Hi, good day everyone. Once again, my name is Oluwatoni Simbo, and today I'm very glad to have this subject and topic before you. Every day in our lives, we wake up in the morning with a particular target in our minds. We want to go to work, we want to achieve our aims, despite the fact that we don't know what that day holds, but we have the faith and hope to go to work. Why? We want to be rich, we want to make ends meet, we want to be financially free. But how do we create and how do we become this? So today I want to teach us a topic whereby it says how to create passive income. It's not new. Passive income is not new to anyone. But sometimes we don't understand all it takes to get to that category. Now, under this we have financial freedom. What is financial freedom? What is freedom? We all know what freedom means, right? And what is financial? Combining the two together, it means you might have your own definition actually, but in the real world of business and investment, this is what it means. Financial freedom means when your passive income is greater than your expenses. Does that one actually sound new or strange? Maybe yes and maybe no. Now let's go. Passive income is not just an income. Passive income is what makes us wealthy. We're not talking about richness here. We're not talking about rich. We're talking about wealthy. Now, the amount of passive income we have will determine this one. Then what is passive income? Passive income is the income that you don't need to work every time. This is the income that you earn. Okay, let's go here. Any income without having to put the right and effort, the right time and effort, energy, specifically in that moment you earn it. Let's say, for example, I open an email and I discover that I have like $2,000 in my PayPal account. I've not worked for that day. And I got the 2K in my account. Why? Because of the work I've done. Maybe I've linked my PayPal account to my Amazon account so that whereby anybody who buys my book, I get my money. I've been able to write my book once, but it gives making money for me. That is passive income. Then, example of passive income again is real estate. When you have a property, you build a property, or you get money somewhere, or apart from the work you have done, you get a property and you let it out. It keeps generating money for you. You don't need to build the house over and over again, but you build it once, it keeps generating money for you. Another example of passive income is networking marketing, because networking marketing is that you have built your company, you have built your team to the extent that when you don't work, when you fold your hands and start looking, the money keeps coming because of the effort, which means we say you leverage on people's effort, on your team work, you leverage on them. So to be wealthy, to be financially free, we need to create passive income. The amount of passive income we create will determine this, if we're going to be free financially or not. My simple definition of financial freedom is having enough passive income to live the kind of life you want to live. We all have this something that motivates us. We have this thing that charges us like, oh, I want to get this, I want to get this. This is the kind of lifestyle I want to live. But we are limited to live that kind of life. It's not because we can't, but because we are limited because we don't have the resources. This one is not there. We are not financially free because we are not there yet. See, you might be earning a lot of money every month. You might be rich, but that does not mean you are free. Because if you don't go to work, your boss will not pay you. That's okay. You are okay financially. You are rich, but because your account is heavy, but that doesn't mean you are free because you are not free yet. It means my own definition is I want to live the kind of lifestyle I want because I have to create passive income to get FF. So it's kind of passive income, the amount of passive income. When you have enough passive income to live the kind of life you want, when you want to do anything and nobody will stop you, when you don't want to go to work, nobody will stop you, and you still get paid. That is what we're talking about today. It's not about just getting money at the end of every 6 days or every 26 days. No, it's about having the cash flow. When the cash flow keeps coming to you, we get here. So now, somebody asked me the question in my Facebook inbox, and I said, Tony, is salary a passive income? I said, no. I'm sorry to bubble you up. Your salary is not passive. Your salary is active because you go to work, you come back 26 times in a month, you get paid. And once you get paid, that is why it is not passive, it is called active. So, but when you go to work and come back, or you don't go to work, you still get paid. That's passive. When you go to work and come back, it's active. So your salary is not and can never be passive, no matter what you earn. So then what do you understand by salary? It's small amount limiting and restricting. When I was talking about this one, I said, what stops us from getting here is because of this one and this one. It limits us to pursue this one. This one limits us to create this, to pursue this. But this one, this salary restricts us because you don't dare not to go to work because of this one. If you don't go to work, this one must be deducted. That's the restriction. And it's not even restricting us alone, it's restricting our destiny, everything we want to achieve. A lot of us might not be able to get to where we are today if we're still working under someone. The thing is that there's a difference between working for someone and working for yourself. Because when you're working for yourself, you have the whole time. Apart from the fact that you have the whole time for yourself, you can think right. You can discover your talents more. You can discover what things that you have not discovered. But until there's that space, then how do you detach yourself from it? Until we change our mindset towards creating multiple passive income to generate freedom financially. So now, conclusively, financial freedom is having more passive income than expenses. We have so many expenses in this world. We want to buy everything, especially in UAE. We want to lay our hands on anything. But it's okay. It's a good thing. But we need to generate more of this before we can be able to do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, it just quickens in my heart to bring this up so that we can change our mindset towards achieving our goals. It's 2020, it's still very early. So that's why we need to start now. This is a new year, it's a new month, and it's a new decade. And this month is very important as this year is important in this decade. So I'm going to stop here. Please stay tuned to my page, to my space on Facebook, like my page, and please, for the benefit of those people who can't watch this, share this multiple times. For you to have this video, you have to share it so that it stays on your wall. So thank you very much. I'm going to keep dropping something like this so that we can have this financial education. It's not all about just making money. It's all about having the right mindset to create money. The orientation about money. It's not just making money, it's having the orientation about making money, and we need to change our mindset that we need to start it now. Thank you very much. Till I come your way again. Bye.